step back into the early 1900s, a time when the dream of human flight was still an unexplored frontier, and only a few dared to imagine machines rising into the sky. In American history books, one name dominates that story: the Wright brothers. But hidden deep in Louisiana, history has uncovered another name, one that predates the Wrights, one erased for more than a century. His name was Charles Frederick Page, a black inventor, born into slavery in Pineville, Louisiana, a man who taught himself how to read, write, calculate, and eventually, how to build a flying machine. Local historian Michael Wynn calls Page's work unbelievable, not just because of Page's circumstances, but because almost no one has ever been told his story. Wynn discovered newspaper articles and technical reports from as far back as 1904, more than 100 years old, documenting Page's remarkable airship and its successful flights. Even more astonishing, Wynn found that Page's patent predates the Wright brothers' patent, rewriting the origin story of human aviation. According to Wynn, whenever the Wright brothers are mentioned, Page deserves to be mentioned too. But why hasn't he been? Why did the world never hear of a black inventor who flew before the icons of aviation? Page's family always knew the truth. His grandson, Joseph Page, says the recognition is long overdue, not just for the family, but for the history of central Louisiana and America itself. In honor of his work, the city of Pineville has now unveiled a historical marker on the land Page bought over a century ago. Pineville's mayor describes it as a moment of truth, a moment when history is finally corrected. But the story carries heartbreak. Page's original airship, patented in 1906, no longer exists. When he shipped his model to St. Louis for a world convention, it mysteriously disappeared. Wynn believes the truth is painful but simple. Jim Crow prejudice destroyed Page's invention, literally and figuratively. After losing his airship, Page shifted his life away from aviation, focusing instead on uplifting his community and family, leaving behind descendants who carry his legacy today. His story reminds us that history is not a single narrative shaped by a few names. It is a broad, shared timeline built by many, including those the world tried to silence. As one descendant said, "There is only one history, and that history unites us if we're willing to look at it honestly." If you're watching this, you're part of rewriting that forgotten chapter. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to Untold Archives, where truth meets storytelling and forgotten voices rise again.